So let's start this like it's an actual thing. So this is our first watch along Oregon football thing that we are doing. We're giving it a shot. We're working out the technology. Hopefully it works good. I am going to release this as a podcast when we're done. It's also going to be like on YouTube. So if you wanted to ever pull up the video, I will share that in the description and all that stuff. So, that's going to be the plan moving forward. In our Discord, Sports Brewery and Discord, if you want to join that, you can give us suggestions on which highlight packages, games, whatever you would like us to watch. We'll vote on it, all that good stuff, and we'll sort of go from there. So we put that to you. King came up with the idea, put it to our Discord this week, and it was either going to be Oregon, Oklahoma, or Oregon, Michigan from 2003, and you guys picked Oregon, Michigan from 2003. So before we start, I would like to know your guys' memories of that game. Like, did you guys go to the game? I did.
I did.
Yeah, okay.
I did. I
did not.
I think my favorite memory from that game of like going to it was the fact that I tried to get student tickets, couldn't get it, tried to scam tickets, couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And so my dad went to, and this place in the Casanova Center like doesn't even exist anymore, but he put on a back brace. I'm sure I've told this on the pod before. He put on a back brace.
I don't think you have.
I don't know that you have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He put on a back brace, went to the ticket office, and was like, "Oh, I have a ticket under my name for not the day of, but like the Wednesday of game week." I was like, "I have a ticket here through." And he just made up some fucking bullshit like United States Army, whatever, a disability thing, and so they knew. Literally, they knew he was lying. They knew like. But it was just college kids working like this ticket office on like a Wednesday. Yeah. So they literally just printed me out a general admission ticket that said accessible seating because he had a back brace on and said he was crippled. And so technically my seats, they're not even there anymore. But if you remember those the raised seats for people in wheelchairs and stuff.
Yep.
That's where my seats were supposed to be. Obviously, I just went into GA, but that's where my seat was supposed to be. I was
gonna say, do you pull up like a folding chair or something in the candy capped area?
It was very funny. And
you're stealing rice and bulk candy now. It's starting to track a little bit more.
Yeah. That's what we find out. You're stealing candy. You're stealing the good rice. That good rice.
The good rice.
Yeah. And scamming handicapped people out of their well-deserved seats for Oregon, Michigan in 2003. Ay. So
okay.
Did you find it?
So, not the best picture by any stretch.
Yeah.
But if you look at this. Can you see accessible seating?
No, but I believe you. It's faded.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah,
with
a
there
stamp
it is.
on it.
Yeah, the stamp.
Stamped on.
Yeah, just a stamp. Total lie. They just printed me up a ticket.
Great.
We're like,
That's great.
Sure. Yeah.
That's great. I went.
Go Army.
I went to the game too. I went with some buddies. I went with Brendan Lang, Dom Barbero, and Jesse Bradley. We all went to that game together in 2003. We sat in the Michigan section. Those are the tickets we were able to get. Was some of those ones Michigan passed on, and it was great. that game was fun as shit. I hadn't been to a ton of games at that point in my life, like just really like a handful, and that was a good day. That was a good day.
Here's the question for you guys. So you guys are both sub 21 at this point.
Yeah.
You're probably 19, 20,
well, let's
20
see,
maybe.
2003, I would have been, like 23. Yeah. Well, wait, no. 21.
No, yeah.
21. Yeah.
You were 21 at this point.
Yes.
Right. Were you as well, King?
No.
Did you guys get bombed tailgate? Because this was a massive game for Oregon. The tailgating must have been insane at the time.
I
The lot was
actually
bigger,
did
it's
not.
all-
No,
We
I
didn't
did not.
either.
I got bombed because at that point I lived. Oh, I should know the apartment complex. It's like the lamest apartment complex across from
Was it
Autzen.
Ducks
It
or
wasn't
whatever?
Ducks Village.
Okay.
Nope. It wasn't McKenna. It wasn't. It was the one. Oh my god! Right on the street. Like my
Yeah.
apartment was like
To the right.
2 feet away.
Like
Yeah. So when you turn
you go to
into
the
all
right.
those
Yeah.
apartments,
I know what you're talking
my
about.
apartment was like the first apartment like on the sidewalk.
Woo!
So I just had some buddies over. We didn't get tanked by which was
Chase.
looking back kind
It's
of
Chase.
weird.
Chase
but
Village. Yeah.
no, it wasn't Chase Village.
Jeez.
No,
No?
Chase Village is the cool one on the other side. It was the lamest. I literally cannot remember what it was
I can't
called.
either.
Was it-
Yeah.
Was it the one that was like an old retirement home that they, or was that on the other side of the street?
I remember
I
what
think
you're
that was on
talking
the,
about.
that was on the other side. Of the
I
street.
remember what you're. No, he's talking about like the center area or whatever, where like the management is or whatever. Like it looks like a retirement home.
Yeah,
I
like
know
old
what he's
retirement
talking
home.
No,
that they
I
built around.
guarantee you guys have never been in this apartment
Flowers
complex.
and
It's like
fruit.
it is the lamest. I'm gonna
That's awesome.
throw a text out
Yeah,
there
yeah.
to see if anyone.
That's awesome though. Okay, so that is our experience. Ski, were you watching it? Like, you didn't go?
I was definitely watching the game. I mean,
Okay.
I was, first year out of high school. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like
yeah.
19.
Was it Park Grove?
Park Grove.
Yeah,
Park Grove Apartments.
WCP got it.
Park
Yeah,
Grove Apartments. Yep.
Park Grove.
It
yeah.
was. It was 100% Park Grove.
You know,
Yep.
my memory of Park Grove Apartments is that Kenny Rowe lived there, and so when I was delivering food one time, I saw Kenny Rowe in his knee socks and slides and like really long baggy shorts. I was like, oh, that's the coolest guy I've ever seen
They
in my life.
started
Like,
started the game on the knee sock slides
He
and
did.
big ass
it's
shorts.
the coolest guy I've seen in my life. Okay, shall we get going?
Oh,
Shall we
well,
get watching? Everybody
quick
in there who
preface
needs
to
to
this:
be in there?
it was what Michigan was ranked 3, 4.
Yeah, they were ranked really high.
Yes.
Really high, right?
We'll,
And the
we'll
Ducks
see it.
were-
It'll be on the.
we'll say
when
it?
we're watching. It'll be
All
on
right.
the presentation. Yeah.
I was just trying to remember because I'm pretty sure the Ducks were ranked as well. Maybe in the 20, maybe in the
don't
I think
20s.
know
that
that
was-
they
I think-
were. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that may have been the 2007 game where the
Was
Ducks
that the
were ranked.
2007 game? All right.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
after, and they were on the cover of Sports Illustrated after. So,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
current.
show it again.
Yep, there you go. Perfect. All right, let's get going. Everybody in the meet. Everybody.
Real quick, RIP to the O bar.
Burritos, that little grocery store behind the O Bar. Wow, they were secretly so fire.
All right, we're playing. So what you're not able to hear, hopefully it's not like chonky or anything like that. It probably is going to be up to the test right now. So we'll see. Is it going okay?
I'm seeing it.
Okay, perfect.
All about duck sign. Yeah.
So what you're not hearing right now is Keith Jackson's dulcet tones, because we don't want to get struck by Twitch or anything like that. So, but yeah, there you go. So Oregon was 22, Michigan
22.
5.
Yeah, I thought they were ranked.
There
Yeah.
you go.
From our pal, Dan Fouch.
Look at these old ass Michigan uniforms.
Oh, the ESPN Classic logo.
I'm saying.
Oh, so good.
Man,
I'm saying.
so good.
That's beautiful.
I kind of wish I was watching Cheap Seats right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cheapies.
I wish I had the volume to listen to
I
see who
know.
was returning that kickoff.
I believe it was Stephen Moore was the kick
Stephen
return.
Moore
I know
was?
he got the punt return later. So
Yeah.
yeah,
that
Kellen,
is-
Clemens and Jason Fife splitting time at quarterback. I know this Oregon team had Demetrius Williams, Terrence Whitehead, just a ballin' ass team. There's your Terrence Whitehead sighting, I think.
God, what a trick play.
No,
Just a
22.
little-
I don't know who 22 is.
A little hand fake, a little pitch the other side.
Probably be nice. Probably be smart to maybe pull up a box score or something to.
Yeah, I was just pulling up a roster. Yeah.
Let's see, big third down conversion, and yep.
Oh, Whitehead.
Little power.
There's
Howard
your
the
Whitehead
Chains,
with
baby.
the coolest fucking visor ever. Like Terrence Whitehead might be the first like duck to ever do the visor thing that I can remember. I'm probably wrong, but
What are your guys' takes on these unis?
Don't like them.
yeah,
Do you
But
never,
I think Michigan. But I think Michigan should go back to those unis.
You like the
Jim
more
Harb-
retro look to them of the
Well,
early
no, 'cause-
2000s?
Tim Day
'cause
to the goal
Jim-
line.
Jim Harbaugh changed. They only wore white pants on the road for the first like 7 years he was at Michigan, and then they went just to the navy blue pants on the road. I like the yellow pants,
Yeah.
and I like the Michigan M on the shoulders on these ones,
Yeah.
which they abandoned, like 20 years ago.
So
They were too
currently third and
wacky
goal
for
from the
Michigan.
one.
Look at the speed option with Kellen Clemens. Does he get
Oh
in?
my
Does he get
God.
in? Oh, they're calling him down, which is bullshit. Let's see the replay on that. He was
I don't
in.
think we're going to be seeing replays.
And then what comes next?
This
Blocked
old
ass
school-
field goal.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
Yeah,
Fife.
that's
Look
how
at
you-
Fife try to run him down. That's how the
No, but
game
think of this
starts.
in today's football, not going for it on 4th and 1 from the one
From
there in
the
that
fucking
scenario.
inch line.
you get fired.
In shot.
Well,
you
I
get
mean,
fired. This-
technically, Dan Lanning didn't do it at Autzen against Ohio State in the fourth quarter. but-
Bellotti. I think what we're learning in this highlight package is Bellotti's a coward. I think that's it.
But I just want to say, like,
Missed extra
the
point.
lead up
Missed
to this
extra
game,
point,
the
by
lead
way.
up to this game
You gotta love
was me being like, man, Oregon is like big time now. Like, we're hosting Michigan. We beat Colorado like 2 years ago. Now that really is equitable historically.
that. Right.
But when that kick was, now that I'm seeing it again, when that field goal was blocked and they ran it back for a touchdown early on, I was like, well, Oregon just drove 90 yards.
That's it.
And it was 7 points for the blue blood.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
That's it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice to come out.
Yeah. Thanks for making the
Hope
trip, guys.
I get a nice tan.
Do you guys remember what year this is for Kellen Clemens?
Had to be a senior year, right?
This is senior year. 'Cause he looked, from what we've seen so far. He
Oh,
looked
no. It
he's
was
in the
no, it wasn't. Yeah, it was
Junior, right?
sophomore year. It's
Sophomore year, right?
Okay, yeah.
05 was
Yeah.
05 was the
Because
senior.
that's why he was splitting.
he
time
broke
with
his
Fife,
leg.
Is because Fife was older,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
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 But it just watch. I mean, just so we're already into the second quarter. Just watching Clemens in that first quarter, stepping up in the pocket and
Wild.
throwing darts
I know.
as a sophomore. I mean, what can you expect out of a sophomore quarterback at this point?
That's a future
Especially in the
NFL.
early
That's a
2000s.
future NFL
Yeah.
quarterback right there. Like you could see it. Look at Terrence Whitehead, dude. Fucking such
Oh
a G.
man, that
Such
whole
a G. Exactly. And now you take the lead because they missed the extra point. Perfection.
Yeah, but this is today's game. I mean, you go for it on that 4th and 1. All of a sudden, you're up 14-0 in your own house. You got them fucking reeling instead of you just had to take the lead now with the extra point.
Who's the kicker? Jared Siegel.
Listen, buddy.
Oh.
In 2003, we thought Frescas were healthy. You know what I mean? Like, it was a different time.
Get a Fresca and a Subway, and you're eating right.
You're eating right. You're losing weight.
Braylon Edwards and who they had?
Oh.
Braylon Edwards, Jason Avant. They had like
Avant, yeah, because Avant, I'm pretty sure, scores a touchdown on this. But
yeah.
Booble makes a good point. If Bellotti goes for it on that 4th down, maybe his wife is still with him.
Oh.
I think she is still with. Actually, I think she is
yeah.
still with him.
She definitely is.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe his wife is with him in the park.
Okay. Yes.
Which is,
Okay.
yeah, yes. All right.
She's with him because of the bank account, but
Fumble.
Bellotti is definitely sitting in that cup chair in the corner of the motel.
Did you see who got that
Yeah.
fumble recovery? Number
Some white guy looked
53.
like.
That is Igor Olshansky.
Is that Big Igor?
Yep.
All right.
Look at Tim Day. Tim Day was such a baller, man.
Wait, the one thing we could always say about Oregon, they're always going to have a
Really-
very quality tight end.
Really good tight end. Yeah. Look at the
A
fucking
speed option with Fife.
option with
That
Fife.
Fife now? Yeah.
Ooh, there's the picture right
Eddie
there.
House is in.
There's the picture right there. There's the high step into the end zone by the quarterback.
Offenses were hilarious. That was a nasty play.
It was.
A speed option to the wide side.
Wide receiver is actually blocking. It's
Blew
beautiful.
people's minds.
Beautiful.
It's semi crazy watching this and being like, God, this kind of looks like 80s football. like
Yeah.
what we would think of like old football. This offense and stuff looks old.
Devin Long, is that Devin Long? 92 with the fucking horse collar.
Well, they all have cowboy collars.
Yeah.
It might as well be the 92.
Yep.
Or 93 instead of 2003.
Or is this the punt return?
It's got to be, right?
Stephen Moore.
Oh yeah.
There he goes.
Just
There he
right at the cut.
goes.
Jump for Stephen Moore.
One man
30,
to
20, 10. Touchdown, Oregon.
Look at Finnessy.
Pretty
Justin Finnessy racing into
Finnessy.
the end zone.
I'm pretty sure it was Navarro was the QB for Michigan.
Navarre. I think it was Navarre.
Navarre. I mean,
Navarre.
yeah.
John
Navarro.
Navarre. John Navarre.
Yeah, Navarre.
It's funny.
At
like
this point, you guys.
Go ahead.
At this point, you guys in the stands, are you thinking, "Oh, we got this now"? At this point, you know, up 2 scores.
100%.
Yeah.
The place,
Yeah.
the place looks fucking rocking at
It
this
was
point.
loud. Well,
It
this
was
is like
loud.
this is the one where they first started spreading the rumor that like Oregon was piping like stuff into the stadium. Lloyd
Artificial sound.
Carr was like super
Yeah, Lloyd
salty.
fucking Carr.
Yeah. It's funny, like looking at the roster on GoDucks.com for this. It's not the full roster. They were like picking and choosing basically, and so they don't have a bunch of people. Like they don't have the kicker. Let's see, they don't have Fife. Like, but they do have Rodney Woods. It's like wait a minute.
You guy that killed someone.
That guy
Sick.
killed somebody.
I mean, that's how you know you're a program.
Yeah, exactly.
You're listing the murderer.
You get legit.
2003. Is this new turf or is this still the
Oh, good
burn
question.
your arms, burn your skin off AstroTurf?
No, it was so when the AstroTurf went away for the 2000 season. And then they because they switched to Next Turf, which was supposed to be, it was a Nike thing, and it sucked. And I think from 2000, I want to say they scrapped it in 02. So this year is not the Nike Next Turf. That thing only lasted like 1 or 2 years at max.
It was like
Okay,
01, 02, because remember, like the high schools couldn't play there anymore because they were putting the new.
Well,
turf
if you,
in.
and like if you watch Joey Harrington highlights his senior year, the O in the middle and all the numbers, they disappear as the season goes on. So like it looks one way in September, but in November when they're playing Oregon State, the paint has disappeared. It looks like shit. And I was like, it was new. Safe to say Nike got out of the turf business pretty quick.
They definitely did. God, just watching this, how was there ever? Why would Bellotti think about splitting time with the QBs?
It's so crazy, right?
I mean, Clemens looks fantastic, and in classic Oregon fashion, that series before, a third down, throw the ball short of the sticks.
Yeah.
That just
Remember,
that's just in Oregon. It's just in Oregon's blood.
this was like the if you have two quarterbacks, you don't have one. Like I
You have
remember,
no
this is the
quarterbacks,
first time
yeah.
that came up. Like I remember ever hearing that. Look at the lead Oregon has. Like this game is over.
24-6.
This
in
game
the
is
third.
over until
And it's not over when you have John Navarro.
And then a pick.
As he throws a pick,
And Stephen Moore with a pick. He's got a punt return for a touchdown. Now a pick. This game is over.
And am I wrong, or later on in the game, does a soon-to-be crackhead recover a punt block in the end zone, like Adam Carey, I think is his name?
believe so,
there definitely is this another special
I
team
think
there is
score
a
in this.
pump-
If I remember right.
I think he ended up being like a heroin addict or something like pretty traumatic.
I don't remember that,
He's
but
a
I do
super-
pretty sure I
Adam
remember.
Carey. Yeah, I think his name is Adam Carey. Someone's bored, look him up. I think he was really into heroin or something
Really into
eventually.
heroin. Well,
This
if you're
is-
gonna take
this is
heroin,
ju-
you are gonna be super into it. That's what
This
I.
kind of just feels like the Terrence Whitehead show.
Here you
from
go.
what
By the
I'm
way, so
seeing.
5 minutes left in the third. Oregon leading 24-6. Like game in hand. How's Bellotti gonna blow this? How's he gonna blow it?
Is that Kevin Mitchell out there?
Better believe it. Speaking of cowboy collars, look at Navarre just dealing.
Oh.
Is that
That's a
is that
touchdown.
Avant?
That's a touchdown. He, by the way, this gets called back nowadays. Like he's
He
like half a
clearly
yard
looked like he
short.
was down at the half-yard line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's your first touchdown. Kicking the extra point. Not chasing yet.
Nope.
There you go. Back to within 11. Now Fife is in for some reason.
Oh,
As
That's what I'm
as he
saying.
drops
Even
an
though
absolute
he
dime
drops
to
a
Sammy
stick-
Parker.
that's a
Sammy Parker.
time.
Sammy
Yeah.
Parker
Oh
in this
my
game.
god.
That's
Back-footed,
why,
just
Ski.
right in the bucket.
That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah. Parker again. Chiefs legend Sammy Parker, right?
Absolutely.
I'll go right back to the speed option.
That
Oh
doesn't work.
no, that's
That doesn't work.
was that a 3rd and goal from the 6?
To the short side of the field.
It's a short side of the
Classic
field.
Pilates.
There's the fake.
Oh, fake field goal.
And it's short.
I
Oh, now,
forgot.
now, how are you guys feeling in the stands
By
after
the
that?
way, you kick that, you're up
Let's
14.
run a fake field goal from the 12.
You're up
with your
14, Bilotti. If you kick that field goal, you're up 14. You fucking moron. And no, you're going to hand off to the kicker running up the middle? Bro.
He's
Bro.
become a staple.
Yeah,
He
it just
was,
doesn't make
he was
sense.
the originator.
Yeah.
You don't go for it on that 4th down, and then that's what you run in that
Insane.
scenario in the game.
Insane.
And now they just march it right down the field.
Dealing. By the way, if we had watched the Oklahoma game, like I was prepared to talk about Adrian Peterson running for 200 yards in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, 10,000 yards in that game.
Basically
it felt
the
like.
same thing.
Yeah.
I think he actually did do that, didn't he? Wasn't it like
He did.
200 yards in the
Oh,
fourth
yeah,
quarter? Yeah, it was
He had
insane.
a crazy game.
It was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, you're right. This Google is right. This is when Braylon Edwards just goes,
Yeah.
I'm the best player on this field
Correct.
right now.
Yeah, that's my memory. Is like, oh, Steve Breaston too?
Steve
And
Breaston.
Breaston. that was
Steve Breaston.
Stevie Breaston, yeah.
That's a fucking wide receiver core. Yeah, that's my memory, by the way. Like, one of my big takeaway memories of this game was just watching Braylon Edwards, like, just torch Oregon in the fourth quarter. They had no answer for him.
Not surprising, teams have probably kicked a field goal here on 4th and 12 to cut it to a 1-score game.
Yeah. Boom.
But when you got the best player in the field, just
throw jump balls. Yep.
man coverage on him. So why throw a little
There was
shadow on him?
help?
An extra.
Yeah, he's fucking
Yeah, where's
tall.
the spy with him?
Look at this bullshit. Look at that bullshit.
No, that was Savant's touch.
No business
Nope.
being a touchdown. Lloyd Carr looking happy.
I was it kind of universal. Everyone hated Lloyd Carr.
By the way, they called that a 2-point conversion. He was
Yeah.
short by like a
He's
full
so
yard.
game by-
down. He's
Not-
so short.
Not even
What?
close.
What years did reviews come into play?
Good, I don't know. Yeah, not sure.
In college?
Yeah.
Shit. 2018? Like,
Yeah.
pretty recent.
Passed to
Well,
the
they had the
fullback.
had the coaches challenges well before that.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
There's your sack. Fife goes down. Michigan.
Now you got a punt.
Dominating this
man.
game.
Now as an Oregon fan, just thinking, all right, now we lose.
Yeah, this is classic Oregon.
Right.
Yeah,
They're going to score for here for sure.
this is classic Oregon.
At worst, they're going
7
to tie it up
minutes.
with a field goal.
Yeah, Oregon might
Yeah,
lose
with
by
7
like
minutes left.
2 or 3 scores. Is that Keith Lewis? 16. There's Rodney Woods, by the way. All right, you force a punt. Okay, still got the lead. Oh, there's the punt.
Oh, here's your guy.
It's
Yep.
over!
Not him. It's a guy that.
Yep,
It's a guy.
There he
Yeah,
dives
this
on it
guy.
right
Oh,
there,
yeah.
yeah.
Adam,
Coming
I think
over
his
the
name
top.
is Adam Carey, and he definitely was like a heroin addict.
Well, he scored a big touchdown against
Telling you.
Michigan.
He did.
That is Keith Lewis, by the way. Yeah, that's great. I think Lewis was the
I
one who
did-
blocked it. Yeah.
I was going to say it's not the greatest quality. Was that blocked or was that one of those like through the guy's hands?
Yeah, blocked. Yeah, he like pushed
was blocked.
he pushed the blocker into him and like reached his
Into him
hand
there.
up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Unsportsmanlike conduct
I
for
think
the
it-
celebration.
worth it now at this point with 7 minutes
look
left to
at
go up 10.
Look at the fan with the Igor Olshansky jersey. Bro, you ain't going to buy a lot of defensive tackle jerseys nowadays.
Watching this game, I was trying to remember were we expecting the Ducks defense to be good?
It was a Lawalati. Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
that's what I thought. It was a lot. They're
Yeah.
playing some pretty good football on. I mean, the bend up
Considering,
the
yeah.
bend up don't break defense,
He
but
almost missed that shit.
Almost missed it.
just
What was that kicker's name? Jared what?
Siegel.
Jared
Siegel.
Siegel. Yeah.
Jared
Yeah.
Siegel,
Yeah.
man.
Not good at running the football, I think we found out. Just dealing. Breston,
Do they go down and score in like under a minute here?
just dealing.
Just 25 yards, 20 yards.
Avant. It's mostly like Breston and Avant, by the way. I remember it being a
Is it
lot
crazy?
more Braylon Edwards.
Is it insane now that these are
That's picked.
conference teams?
Yeah,
Like-
right.
Like,
I know.
obviously in 2003, no one could
like-
have imagined, but
I like the bottom line scroller. Kansas State lost to Marshall. Number 6 K-State lost to Marshall.
There's a
on this
big
day.
interception, by the way. Navarre just threw.
Yeah. I wish I could know who picked that off.
Yeah. I think it was Finney.
Was it Finney?
I think so.
I think it might have been Justin Finney. Yeah.
Who's the tight end? 88? I don't know who that is. The end around. Is that Demetrius? Looks like it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember
God,
I worked at Carl's Jr. at the time, and he came through the drive-through, and he had the sickest fucking old Mustang. I was like, oh, dude. I was like, oh, shit, that's Demetrius Williams. I was like, oh, shit. How can he afford that car?
the good old days under the table.
they were better days.
Yeah.
They were great days.
There's Edwards.
Now
the
everyone
defense
just
getting some
drives.
Look at this play.
Drives it-
How do
it
you
ju-
not have
Oh.
safeties?
They brought the classic Lottie just brought the fucking house there.
He did.
Breast,
yeah.
That was Stevie Breston. All right.
Just blitzing on 3rd and long for no fucking reason. Classic.
I don't think I remember.
Block extra
I
point.
don't think I remember the towels that the fans had.
Mm-hmm. So there's your
Watching
there's-
this, I don't remember
There's
those.
a pretty big block extra point, by the way.
But granted, I was sitting in special needs.
I know that's
sections.
the
Speaking of special needs, Michigan just got the onside kick.
onside kick,
Yep.
which I couldn't tell that might have
believe me.
been. Was that borderline not long enough? Also,
Yes.
Explaining an onside kick to the section I was in was pretty hard.
Should have been picked off by Moore. Somehow caught by Edwards because he's
Edwards.
huge.
all right,
Only up
3rd and 19.
4, minute left.
Third and
3rd and 19.
They didn't show how they get a sack there or something.
No. So short little dump off. Not going to get the first down.
It's all right. You just want to get 10 yards there.
Here
You
comes
know,
your,
try to make
here
it
comes your 4th.
4th and 8, 4th and 7. Yeah.
Got to score a touchdown to win it. Navarre. Incomplete.
Oh.
It sails, and Oregon is going to win the football game.
Oregon Ducks are gonna go to 4-0.
That's awesome.
They never showed that. Were the cheerleaders like what Oregon cheerleading is today back in 03?
Those stats.
Or were they still kind of the
Those
Oh, yeah.
Braylon Edwards
I told you,
stats.
yeah, 13 for 144.
Jesus
Nice little day for
Christ.
Stephen Moore. God, he
Yeah.
needed 7 tackles
Punt return for a touchdown and a pick.
and an interception.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right.
Yeah, no TD. I could have swore I remember Edwards scoring a TD, but
They all went to Breston.
it all went
They
to Breston.
did, Yeah.
And Avon, I think, got one.
Jeez. By the way, that's a nasty receiving core Navarre had. Shit.
There's the problem. You said the magic word.
Yeah.
It was Navarre. Guy
Well,
was fucking dog shit.
Who's their running back to? Was it like Chris Perry or something? Or
I think it was Chris Perry. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the one thing I think I remember for this game. I think Michigan was negative rushing yards from this game.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
did you see a single rushing highlight from whatever this little highlight
Not
film
a
was
one.
from Michigan?
Not a one.
Not a one.
Fucking Whitehead was hogging all the running back stees.
I mean, if our probably, they don't have the box score here, but I bet he probably threw for 350
Mm-hmm.
somewhere in there, give or take.
Yep.
Yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna pull up some box scores and stuff. So
Yeah, actually, I'll see if I
have
can
to
pull
remember-
it up real quick.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
get Manningham
right.
like next year, wide
Yeah,
receiver, and
Manningham
Mike
and
Hart at
Mike
running
Hart.
back. Yeah. I don't get why people wanted to go play for fucking Lloyd Carr. Again, go back to it. I could have swore everyone just hated Lloyd Carr.
All right, let's see. Pulling up the box score. Let's see what we can get. No box score available. Thanks, ESPN.
Yeah, there's
The
nothing.
game's
on
so
ESPN.
old, ESPN doesn't even want to throw up a box score.
Right. Let's see. Here we go. Sports Reference might have something for us.
Definitely does. Reference
Yeah.
has everything.
So Navarre threw for 360 and 3 touchdowns on 55 pass attempts.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah, Chris Perry, 11 for 26 yards. Navarre lost 23 on sacks. Breston had 3 yards. McClintock had -9. So, yeah, negative rushing yards for Michigan as a team.
Yeah, that's what I think I remembered.
They came into the game averaging 307 yards per game.
That was their deal.
Running the ball?
Yep.
Yeah.
And they had -3 on 19 carries.
Well, how many on 19 carries? Yeah, I was like,
which includes some sacks. Like they gave up on the run, which they rightfully should have.
Which really is more what we would expect when Chip gets in there. You build up the lead.
Yeah.
Make these teams have to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Instead of run the ball.
So let's see. Final stats.
I love the Go Ducks recap has something that just says the Ducks decided to go for a field goal, but Jared Siegel's 22-yard attempt was blocked by Marlon Jackson and scooped up by Jeremy LaShore. Extreme question mark after his name. They have no idea who that guy is. Who ran untouched 78 yards for the score.
They should know who scored.
Look in your sports reference. They should have like a scoring plays and tell you who.
Yeah, no, I got you. It is Jeremy LaSure, 78-yard return. Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Go Ducks was like, I don't know who that guy is.
Whitehead had a touchdown. Fife had the touchdown. Moore. Jordan Carey was the one who recovered the blocked punt. Breston had 2 touchdown catches. Avant had 1.
Yeah, the Go Ducks was probably like us right here trying to remember, like, I think it was that guy.
Do you guys remember?
Whitehead, real quick, Terrence Whitehead, 22 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown.
God, that highlight made it look like he had like 2 bills running. Yeah. Everything was
3.5 yards per carry for him. Yeah.
That's not that great.
Nope.
God, how many total yards the Ducks have?
Oregon's leading receiver was Sammy Parker with 5 catches for 61. Then Kellen Taylor. Dante Rosario had a catch in that one.
Nice.
Love that. Yeah.
Do you guys remember what happened next week for the Ducks after the Michigan game?
Was it Stanford?
Nope.
Okay. I don't.
I want to say Cal, but I don't think it was Cal.
Nope.
Because Oregon did not have a good year that year.
They lost at home.
Yeah.
55-16 to Wazoo.
Ooh.
Very next week. 55-16 loss.
They lost 3 in a row after beating Michigan and being on the cover of Sports Illustrated. They lost to Washington State.
Rich Cool and 3-3.
They lost at Utah. They lost at Arizona State before they actually shut out Stanford that year, and then lost to Washington 42-10. Yeah, not great.
No, it was not Alex Brink yet. Brink's like 2 years away. He would have been like 05, 06.
I think it was like Kevin Lopina or something.
Yeah, I kind of almost want you to look that up because I have no idea.
I feel like it was just like this enormous quarterback.
I got you. It's
like a 1 year guy.
It's Matt Kegel.
Oh, Kegel. That's right.
Yeah. Didn't even have Gesser at that point.
No, was Boo with a good comment. Did J.J. McCarthy throw 55 times his whole career at Michigan?
Yeah. Right.
No.
Yeah, he's going to be starting week 1 for the Vikings.
DeVard Darling was Washington State's best receiver.
Oh, I remember that guy.
Remember that guy? Yeah. Okay. Is that all we got for Oregon, Michigan 2003?
I kind of hope we stay if we continue to do these, kind of stay in this era, late 90s through to maybe late 2000s.
Love it. Love it. And by the way, I'm fine sprinkling in some Chip era, whatever you guys want to watch. I honestly, this is cool because I'm fine leaving it up to people in our Discord and viewers and listeners and stuff. I will watch any Duck game and talk about it while we're watching it. So this was fun.
That was quick. That might be a little too condensed for my liking.
What's that?
With the video we just watched.
The 22 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they. I mean, beggars can't be choosers with what we have on YouTube,
Yeah.
but
I'll say good anywhere between like 20 and 45. I would say. Does that work for you guys in terms of like
yeah,
video length? I was thinking
yeah,
when we were
listeners.
coming up with the idea, I was like, hey, what about those like Pac-12, 60-minute things or whatever? But that might be pushing it. So
A little much.
lengthwise, yeah. Because the whole point, like our movie podcasts were like 30 minutes, so let's keep these at 30 minutes too. Yeah.
Yes.
Which, by the way, let's stop talking and end this. So thanks, guys, for hanging with us in the chat in Twitch, twitch.tv/TSB pod, and then for being in our Discord, suggesting the game we watched today. That was fun. Let's keep
We're
doing
trying
this.
shit here. Figure
Let's
it
keep
out.
doing this. This was good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see y'all next week. Goodbye.